welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings, and for those of you who are new, I do tarot video readings on my channel daily. So if you like these kinds of readings, I suggest you hit the subscribe button. And for today's topic, I'm doing what should I do about this situation. For some reason, I'm getting that a lot of my subscribers need help with clearing energy during this time, and also some guidance, because for most it could have to do with love. That's maybe not for all of you, because it could be, you know, career or something as well, but for some reason I'm getting that general vibe. Also, just those of you who are drawn to this video. So I did 4 piles for this reading, and pile 1 is going to be move forward, pile 2 is recovering, pile 3 is persevere, and pile 4 is breaking through. So think of the situation that you need help with, you need kind of like a guidance on, and then close your eyes, choose the card that you are drawn to right away. So yeah, and if you would like to book a more personal reading, you can go to the website on your screen now. It's very easy to book, so it's a video just like this one, or I can also type it out for you as well. Not a problem. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoy the video. So what should you do about this situation? Now again, this is a general reading, so obviously, you know, the situation that you have in mind, this will relate to that. So for the theme, we have move forward. This is the theme for the reading. You've been reflecting for a while, possibly being a hermit in the process. The universe has been sending you signs through animals, numbers, and intuitive nudges. The sign the universe is sending you now is this card. It's time for you to head toward the light now. Positive visualization, a strong will, and above all, gratitude will raise your frequency and catapult you into a higher state of existence. In order to do so, you must first let go of the past. It's time for you to leap onto your new positive reality. Start by making the conscious decision to do so, then take the proper action with a grateful heart and positive thought patterns. So, very beautiful, clear message, obviously telling you to move forward because better days are ahead of you, and to also keep the thoughts positive, because it's just going to manifest more positivity in the long run. So obviously it's best that you keep it positive. Oh, we have soulmates. Listen to your intuition. So interesting. What should I... Okay, so your angels are telling you that you need to listen to your intuition when it comes to this situation. So for a lot of you, maybe you are like, your intuition's kind of telling you that you need to move forward. We have soulmates, so I'll read to you the relationship message, which is obviously very positive. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude, or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, come to guide you home to the real you. And also with the boat, you know, little boat with the guy in it, it's kind of like, again, moving forward, but it could be with this person. Again, listening to your intuition. And then also we could see, for the time being, maybe there needs to be this separation. But I feel it's also confirmation that you are soulmates. Because for a lot of you, not for everyone, obviously, it would be a soulmate that they think of. Sometimes it could just be a crush. So this is recognizing, well, you know, to you that this is an actual, like, someone who you were meant to kind of make fond memories with and really form a deep bond that you've never had with other people. And it makes it special and it makes it unique, and just to love like you've never loved before, like just to kind of dive in. Cool. So what the, can you not? All right, stop. Now let's see the tarot cards. This is the Good Tarot. Oh yeah, so I already see 5 of Water here. Mm-hmm. 8 of Earth, so we have some musicians. 9 of Fire, but 9 of Fire is reversed. Okay. So, with the 5 of Water, you do know and you realize, you know, with the Water card, this has to do with feelings. And I feel, obviously, a lot of you kind of know that a big thing is that this has affected you emotionally, but in a negative way. Well, as of right now. It also talks about releasing grief and allowing sadness to rise and fall. Also, forgiving someone. And I'll read you a little message as well with the 5 of Water for this deck. I feel the fullness of my emotions as they wash through me. The ebb and flow are part of life, and I am present in my feelings today. I fully forgive myself and others and let go of any emotions that were holding me back from acknowledging the truth. I desire the freedom that comes when I release what is no longer working for me. I make amends to those I may have harmed when emotion was coloring my perceptions. I surrender any resentments to the divine, knowing that they can be transformed into miracles. Fearless inventories lead to liberation. Wow. This is why, the reason why I like reading from the book. It's not because I don't use my intuition, because I know a lot of like haters try and say like, no, it's because there's different messages. Of course I know what these mean. I'm not, you know, come on, man. It's just like I get that so much, like, shut up. It's so unique, that's why. And then also with the 8 of Earth, it's saying like you guys have so much potential when it comes, and so much growth when it comes to whatever you're working on right now career-wise, but in the long run, you're going to have so much success with this. For a lot of you, again, since this deck has its own unique twist to it, it could have a lot to do with music or something that has to do with creativity. Okay, so you know what too, with the 9 of Fire reverse, this actually talks about not having caution when it comes to this situation, like kind of, again, liberating yourself, doing what it is you want that you know will make you happy, because wherever you're guiding yourself, it's towards the right place, like you're going in the right direction, because the 9 of Fire here is reversed. So that's very positive, because it talks about you're able to move forward with whatever this is, because again, you're going to be very successful. And I feel with this situation, what should you do? Process the emotions. Again, work on forgiving others, maybe forgiving yourselves on some kind of mistakes, because, you know, realizing like we all make mistakes. Like, I know it sucks, but it's part of being human and having a human experience, unfortunately. Then, yeah, 8 of Earth, you guys are just very talented. This is my talented pile. So keep persevering. Your angels are telling you go, go, go also with this pile. So yeah, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please hit that like button. Chose the theme recovering. So what should you do about this situation? First, I'll read you the theme. The universe knows the difficult times you have endured. Your guides are working behind the scenes, aiding you in this healing process. You are now exiting the dark night of the soul. Through this darkness, you will emerge transformed and wiser. The wheel of fortune is now turning into a new cycle, and in your favor. With this luck on your side, you will make space energetically for your true love by healing. This will happen in divine timing. For now, continue to heal and have patience. Keep an open mind, and joy shall soon be yours. So, also, talking about keeping it like balanced and really just giving yourself time to heal. Because you guys, again, beautiful things are coming to you. So, also, let's see our wisdom card. Wow, okay, we have Treasure Island. Yes. Wow. Your angels are, I kind of get the sense, for some reason, I'm getting that they're happy also with how you are right now. Where you are, they're very happy with you. Guys, don't call me crazy. That's just what I get. Alright, so... Alright. So, you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot. Because some of the golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. So... Ballin'. What you guys should do about this situation, right? Is just, I feel like it's kind of like your angel saying, let it flow so far. This is kind of again, you're recovering. And for some reason, for a lot of you, abundance is actually coming to you. And if you're wondering about something, I feel, again, the yes card is here. So if you came here with also a specific question as well, the answer would be yes. So interesting. Oh, I love these cards, guys. It's so beautiful, actually. Because when I saw recovering, I was like, oh, I know what this is. Alright, and now let's see our tarot. Page of Earth. Okay, nice. Wow. No shit, huh? High Priestess, Two of Water. So for a lot of you, you were wondering, so for some of you, this has to do with a connection, obviously, because we have recovering. So, Two of Water. You guys are asking, and I felt this right away, obviously. I'm not surprised. A lot of you are asking if if this person loves you, and they do. So for those of you asking right now, does this person love me? Yes. Or if you're asking, did they love me? Yes, they did love you. High Priestess, again, trust your intuition. So I feel like all along, maybe your intuition has been telling you, you're right, again, still look towards guiding yourself and trusting your inner wisdom along the way, because again, this person it could, again, with Two of Water, I always say, as well as soulmate. Okay. Then we have the High Priestess. I want to, okay, the reason why I haven't moved to the Page of Earth, because I feel like
it's like funny. I just feel as though the high priestess and the two of water are kind of going together. And the thing too is, for you all along, it's been like some big mystery. Sorry about that pause. It's like I had to really, because it's for some reason the energy is very strong here. And then we also, I also was trying to find the page to read you guys more of the message. Oh, notice the number 2. Oh shit. Some things are not meant to be known intellectually, but are meant to be experienced through intuition. This card reminds me to trust that I have access to higher wisdom and knowing when I tune in and trust my vibes. This is the time when mysteries will be revealed and I can grow as a result. Again, just trusting your intuition overall. Then we have Page of Earth. So the Page of Earth card is talking about commitment to prosperity as well, because a lot of you are, again, headed towards prosperity because you have a goal in mind and you're wondering if you can still, like, if this goal is still achievable, or maybe if you're, like, wondering if there's still hope when it comes to the connection. Because, again, for a lot of you, it has to do with love. So, yeah, so, like, just wondering. And we also, I wanted to also see, I want to say the little description as well. Commitment to prosperity, first signs of tangible success, undeniable evidence that hard work will pay off, dreams grounded in reality, start of a new project. I have the ability to attract what I need. So what did we just talk about? You guys are going to attract a lot. Not just like literally you're attracting whatever it is you're going after. And for a lot of you, it has to do with achieving success and also believing that this situation can be successful in the long run and just having that hope. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. The third pile, or the theme persevere. So what should I do about this situation? First, we're going to read persevere. Deep breathing is needed now. You have a goal in mind, but see obstacles. Don't let this mountain scare you from reaching your destiny. Though it may look like a long, hard climb in front of you, once you get to the top, you'll see that it was all worth it in the end. It's time to go forth boldly into the direction of your passions. The universe will send you signs along the way to encourage you to keep moving and keep persevering. Your goal is a lot closer than you think. Love it. So what should you do about this situation? Again, it's saying like there's this mountain that you think you can't climb over essentially, and you can, and it's not as big as you think. Again, it's closer than you think. So by the book, and angels have to say it's up to you. What should I do about this situation? Well, it's up to you, homie. What do you want to do about this situation? What do you, maybe you need to ask yourself that. What is it you really want to do about this situation? Like, what do you think that's best? Again, for a lot of you, this has to do with doing things by the book and persevering. I'll read you a little bit more for by the book. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel, I was gonna say, rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Oh, damn. That was a long message. Hold up. Now I need some water. Damn. I drink a lot of water, guys. It's crazy. You wouldn't even know. So already it's a big message about going by the book. Again, keep persevering, and whether or not you reach this goal is up to you, because at the end of the day, you guys are the ones with the potential. It's just the fact that you need to realize that this mountain it is that you want to get over, you will. So we have that. Okay, and now we'll see the tarot cards. We have the Strength card, number 8, the 3 of Air, the 2 of Air. Again, we have this fear that at the end of the day, you have this fear that you won't have enough strength to overcome maybe heartache, or again, overcome any obstacles that maybe you see are holding you back from your dream career. And maybe this has to do with conforming to something. What should you do about this situation? Definitely, what you need to do is really come to some kind of decision, and I feel that decision has to, well, actually, yeah, has to be that you need to come to the realization that you are very strong, and actually, again, strong enough to persevere through this, because again, so a lot of people don't have this kind of strength, believe it or not. We all kind of maybe accumulate a certain amount of strength throughout a period of a lifetime, basically. So yeah, you guys this is, and I feel you will start to trust that you're very strong, and there will be a happy ending to this whole situation. So what should you do? Come to the realization that you do have what it takes, and not to overthink it too much, because with these 2 cards as well, like, these 2 look as if they are overthinking, like they're very clouded, and even the blue shows like a lot of cloudiness, but you guys are very strong. So yeah, that was pile 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, those of you who chose the 4th pile, or the theme breaking through. So what should you do about this situation? First, we're going to sort of get into the theme, and I'll read you guys a little bit more about that. So Dragonfly spirit animal is here to aid you in breaking through any illusions preventing you from your next level transformation. What changes would you like to make? It's time to make the necessary changes now. This change must first start within your mind. Alter your mind, alter your actions, and ultimately you alter your life. So what should you do about the situation? Is basically already I kind of get break through any illusions that are holding you back, basically. Let's get more information. Blessed. Oh, this card's nice. I like that. Okay. Then we have angel answers. Success. Oh, blessed success. Okay. So beautiful. So the situation you're inquiring about, what should you do? Feel blessed. I'll read more about it, but intuition point of view. Feel blessed about 22. That's funny. Number 22. Feel blessed because the situations that you've gone through, the lessons you have learned all play a part in this silly thing called life. Because at the end of the day, we need to all come to some realization that, one way or another, we're blessed. And again, also, we have success. So I feel regardless, we're going to look more at the tower cards, obviously, so we'll get more of a glimpse. But your angels are telling you that you're going to be very successful with whatever this is. So this could be, what should you do about this situation? Break through the illusions that you create within your mind. So maybe you tell yourself a lot of different things and you create different illusions. It's telling you to break through because, again, you are blessed and this situation will end up successful. Yeah, so we have that, and now we'll get into the tarot cards. Okay. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. Alright. Aww. No, I'm actually not gonna cry, but that's cute. We also have the number 0, 6, 9. 9 talks about also like almost at the end with some sort of thing, but we'll get to that. So with the Fool and the Love card, these are 2 major arcana cards and very strong energy, obviously. What should you do about this situation? Basically, take a risk if you feel the need to. Start a new beginning, have a clean, fresh slate. And do know that, if this has to do with, like, what should you do about this situation, like, it's saying like trust, that maybe if it has to do with a person, like trust that they love you, trust that you're getting the love that you deserve as well, that is coming your way. Again, grow as well within this situation with the Love card, because I feel, again, you guys are coming to like beautiful new beginnings, and it could be with like a new person. And it's like, any questions you have regarding love, like, yes, they love you. Yes, risks could be a possibility. Then, okay, so I also want to read more about the 9 of Air. So, shifting negative self-talk to self-compassion, from fear to possibility, a call to faith. So again, if you're wondering whether or not it would be a good idea for beginning with someone, trust that it is. If you're wondering if someone like loves you, they do. And again, maybe you tell yourself a lot of illusions because you talk to yourself like negatively about it, I feel. I mean, it could be because of experiences that you've had with them, but I feel for a lot of you, your intuition kind of tells you that they love you, or because like you love them. But again, there's these blockages as well. So again, I'm getting all different kinds of messages. Sorry if it sounds like, like all everywhere. Let's see if we can get more of a love message. In all life, there's only the illusion of separation. In fact, we are all Yep, so there we go again. In fact, we are all reflections of one another. When I make choices, I tend to see things as either or. What if every choice I make is about experience, a sharing, and an exploring? When I choose to see the unity in all things, magic abounds. Love is all around me, Spirit loves me unconditionally, and I can give and receive abundant love. And then Fool has to do with enthusiasm. I know that a spiritual approach rarely appears logical and sometimes even seems impractical. However, when this card appears, I can take risk and trust that with faith anything is possible. The invisible realms will reveal each step along the way. I am meant to experience this regardless of where I travel. This is a time when I'm learning that I am a spiritual being having a human experience. Oh my god, why was I thinking that earlier before this reading started? Yo. I see you, Spirit. Okay. Alright. So yeah, guys, I love this reading. That was pile 4. If you liked it as well, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.